You know what I reckon was one of the biggest breakthroughs in 2018 for me? Circle of influence. Like, I'd never really got it before that. And I got a circle of influence where I got 5 people who are at my level of business or higher around me. Not catching up every day. I mean, like catching up once a month probably. And either on a call or having dinner together or whatever. And just talking about business and talking about business with life as well. Because here's the thing. And since I started doing that, my business profit has increased by 4. Like that's ridiculous. The reason why is because before that, I would talk about business. I'm not saying hanging out. You can hang out with whoever you want, and you should 100% hang out with people from all walks of life. When we're talking business, when we talk business, we should be only talking about business with people who are at your level of business or higher. I was talking business with people at my level of business or lower. That will cause you to be pulled down. When you talk that low level or lower, you will level down. When you talk with people who are at your level of business or higher, you will level up every single time. They talk differently. They think differently. They have different expectations. They have different inspirations. They have different approaches to things. Your dreams are talked about as normal and expected. Like that kind of psychology and that kind of the growth that comes from that and the acceptance that comes from surrounding yourself with those kinds of people is a game changer. When I was previously sharing business, like having business chats with people at my level or lower, or just like friends and family, it was crippling me. Everything I said, I had to justify. Every financial goal, I had to be like, justifying why I wanted to make money and what I would spend the money on. And I had a woman come up to me who actually said in my community, I had this same problem, Grace. I overheard someone talking about me who said, I don't even know what she does, but she gets paid way too much money for doing it, and she hardly works.
Wait a minute. Who are you?
And if you're not an entrepreneur, you don't get how you get to that space. Like that woman was like, Grace, I've worked my behind off to get to where I am, and I'm so proud that I don't have to work as much as I used to. And not that she's in charge of her own destiny to every extent, but when you're talking with other business owners who are that level or higher, they say things like someone said to me, one of my business circle of influencers said to me when I brought a big idea to them, they said, good on you. Yeah, you can absolutely do that. And if I'd have told people who weren't in my circle of influence, they would have said, yeah, good luck. Where are you going to start with that? What qualifications do you have to do that? And I play down. It's kind of like when you're playing on a sports team and you play a sports team who's much worse than you. And you never play your best game. You play down. Whereas if you're playing a sports team that is playing at a much higher level than you, your A game is on. Like you just play better. So that for me was a game changer in business. And you can either pay to play, pay someone to be in your circle of influence, or you can work to get someone into your circle of influence by giving stuff to them so that they in return want to spend time with you and invest in you and your success. It's huge, game changer.